What's going on, YouTube? Y'all know we back at it again with another one. Today we're gonna be reacting to this video from the Desirable Truth channel. You know, this dude, he go around. He usually in Austin, Texas, but I done seen him like in a couple other places like Miami and stuff like that. But he go around and he interview people, about dating and relationships. And so I got a little clip here of some of his little interviews. We just gonna break them down. I'm gonna give my opinion, obviously. Then I want y'all to give me your opinion in the comments, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. We ain't gonna waste no time.
I go on a first date, we hit it off, it's amazing. What happens next?
You tell me.
Are you gonna text?
Now you tell me what happened next.
So you're gonna expect me to text you instead of the next one?
What do you expect?
It's not about me, it's about you.
What you mean? It's an interview between both you and I, right?
Well, I'm the interviewer and you're the interviewee.
Nah, because I could be the interviewer too, though.
Where's your mic?
Why not?
Where's your mic at?
Why not?
You have a mic?
Why not? Because if I don't ask your questions, you're not gonna post it, right?
Not necessarily.
Exactly. So why not answer my question?
Because I'm curious about how you think. It's not about me.
So you answer your own question. What was your question again?
See, you're not paying attention.
Yeah, what was it?
It was what happens after the first date if it goes well with a guy. Do you expect him to text you and follow up, or are you gonna reach out to him?
No, I expect the guy to hit me back up.
No, why are you gonna take a step back and let him, follow up and pursue?
Because men are hunters, not women. Women are not hunters.
And so what would you say women are?
Women are, what? What else do you expect? Women are women. We are providers. We make sure that the home is great. And we make sure that home stays home. And most of us.
Hold on, let's stop right there, because I wouldn't say that you straightening up a house and making sure a home is a home is you being a provider. It's more like being a gatherer or a straightening upper. You know what I mean? Like, he the provider because he put everything in the house and you straighten it all up. It's from basically from what he's saying. You know what I mean? He provide the stuff and you straighten it all up and make sure it's good. That's more like a gatherer or a organizer. You know what I'm saying? And let's keep going.
Women nowadays, we work. So we really don't need a dude.
How old are you? 21. Are you single?
I'm in a relationship.
How long have you been in a relationship?
I say about 5 years.
At 5 years in, who's more likely to apologize after an argument?
I feel like I am. No, she is actually. I feel like you have to get a girl to a certain point in a relationship that you can do anything as a man and she'll still take you back. If you know what I'm saying.
Anything like even getting caught with another one?
Definitely. The red pill stuff that people talk about is true. You have to, put your foot down and you have to be the man. If you be the man and show the girl that you are the man, you can do whatever you want.
So women want the assholes. Women want the bad boys. They want you to stand up for yourself.
Oh, absolutely, definitely. They want you. They want the bad boys. The good guys always get cheated on 100%. No matter what they do, they always get cheated on. I done been a good boy. I done been a bad boy. The times I was a good boy, I got cheated on, I got played. The times I've been a bad boy, the girls treated me like I was a king.
But why do you think women say they want one thing versus what they actually want?
Well, I think you can't be completely honest with females. It's they can't handle the truth. And I started seeing my girl watch reality TV shows, and I started to pick up, and girls cannot handle the truth. Even though you could be a bad boy, they don't want to know about it, but they're okay with it. If you know what I mean. Yeah.
If I wanted to take you on a first date, would you want it to be?
Now, I'm going to give my opinion on that real quick. As far as what he said, I'm going to give a different kind of breakdown because, I done looked at the statistics and the studies and, I done studied that stuff, pretty deep. So I'm able to give a different perspective of that. And my perspective is that women don't actually know what they really want, right? Women know what they like, right? And I wouldn't even call it the bad boy, good boy aspect, right? It's just like a dude who pedestalizes a woman and a dude who focuses more on his self and building himself up and don't put her in front of him or over him, right? That's what I would say, because I hate the whole bad boy, good boy aspect. It sounds so just childish. You know what I'm saying? Like we in school, kindergarten or something like that. But it's more of just like a dude who pedestalizes a woman and put her own wants and needs before his, and a guy who doesn't pedestalize the woman because he realized that he has to lead the woman. So he realized if his shit is not in order, then she is not in order. You know what I'm saying? And so he got to have everything. He got to be focused on himself and growing himself and, staying in shape and staying mentally focused and continuing to grow mentally, continuing to grow physically, continuing to stay on his stuff and not really focus on her so much, because if he focus on her, he'll lose himself, right? He got to love himself more than he love her. You know what I'm saying? And then, eventually, he can love her just as much as he loves himself, but it got to be that structure there, right? And so I think that women, they'll say that they want a dude who's going to pedestalize them and put him above his self, right? But I think the reason women say that is because, because if you talk to a woman who's, well, I don't want to say that, but I think that women watch too much TV. I think they watch too many movies, too many fairy tale movies, Disney movies out here, where they got this prince that's pedestalizing the princess and all this type of goofy shit, right? But on a heavier note, on a bigger note, I think that women actually truly just don't know they don't know what they aroused by, right? They know what they like. They know what they like in their head, right? This super attractive dude that they're attracted to, and they want him to their self, and they want him to pedestalize them and all this different type of stuff, right? But what they actually are aroused by is a dude who can get other women, right? And they need to know that he can get other women. It can't just be like, okay, you an attractive dude, and I would think that other women like you, but I've never seen you with another girl. I've never seen no other girl own you. I've never seen none of that. Because eventually she gonna start thinking like, man, I might be the best he can get. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has to literally know that you can get other women, bro. Like, I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm not saying you have to cheat on your girl or you have to have other women or nothing like that. But I'm just saying she need to know that you're capable of doing it. Whether you flirt with a girl in front of her, I'm not saying you actually got to get the girl number or whatever. She has to see other women be attracted to you, bro. She got to see it. Women are on their best behavior when they know that you can replace them with another woman. If they know that you can't, a woman will treat you like shit, bro. This is exactly why he said what he said is true as far as the good guy always getting cheated on, because good guys, I don't even want to call them good guys, just the dude who pedestalized her and idolized her, right? He coming in, pedestalizing her, idolizing her, he want to treat her good because he thinks that is the way to her heart and to her vagina, right? By treating her good. Why wouldn't she want this? Because men want that, right? We want to be treated well by our woman. We want to be pedestalized by our woman. That's how you get our heart for real. You know what I mean? That's how you get us to really care about you and really, really, really mess with you the long way, is by pedestalizing us, right? So sometimes us as men, we do the same thing women do, where we'll think that the way we want to be treated is the way they want to be treated. Why wouldn't she like a dude who treat her good? Because we're not the same, bro. Not saying she don't want a dude who treat her good. It's just that she also wants a dude who can arouse her, bro. And women are emotional creatures. So sometimes the way you arouse them is by keeping them emotionally stimulated. Keeping them always, we don't want to be on our phones guessing, like, where my girl at? Why she not answering my phone? Who she with? Oh, I saw her texting this other dude. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I did it. We don't want to do that type of stuff. That type of stuff make us leave abroad and be disgusted. Stomach be hurting. You know what I mean? Turn it like, no, I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? But women are different, bro. Like, they emotional creatures, so they like that emotional stimulation, even though they'll lie and say they don't. They love that emotional stimuli of where, they got a dude and they constantly guessing, like, does this dude really like me? Does he love me? Like, why is he not always up in my face? Like, why do he not care about what I think about stuff? And he just always just focus on going to the gym and, a woman want to be in a relationship with a dude where she's trying to start an argument with him about some stupid stuff. And he like, hey, chill out. Like, we're not even about to do that. I'm about to go do what I got to do and handle my business. When I get back, have that food on the stove. And he dip out on her. And she just sitting there the whole time just thinking, like, where did he go? He didn't even tell her where he went. She's like, where did he go? Like, what is he doing? Who he with? Like, why does he just be cutting me off? But I guarantee you, when you come back in that house, she gonna have that food cooked and she gonna be sucking your dick as soon as you come through the door. Because that's just what women are aroused by, bro. It's not like it's just biology, bro. It's no way to like. It's just crazy, bro. Because women will tell you on one hand what they like, but what they like is not necessarily what they're aroused by. They don't actually know what they're aroused by. They just know what they like, what they think in their head they will want. But what they actually like, what they tell you they're like, oh, a good guy who pedestalized me, and they get with that dude and cheat on him, and they somewhere crying to you, telling you, I don't know why I cheated on you. You are such a good guy. I don't deserve you, and da 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 da. Because she don't even know why she did it. But I know why she did it. It's because she didn't really want to do like you in the first place, bro. That's not what she needed. That's not what she attracted to. She needed a dude who's gonna step in, take charge, let her know, hey, this is my domain. This is my world. When you come over here, you coming into my world. You stepping into my, listen, I am the sun and you are now one of my planets. All of y'all revolve around me. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the type of dude that a woman really needs, but they don't know that they actually want that, because they deal with certain dudes who cheat on them and stuff like that, and they don't understand why. They don't understand why they like it, because they do like it, right? Like, we all know a bunch of girls who be with dudes who be cheating on them. We be, not necessarily me, but I used to do the same thing when I was like in high school and shit. I might sit back and be like, well, not in high school, because I was that dude at times, but I'm just saying, like, we know girls, right, who sit back and you be like, man, why she stay with this dude? He cheating on her and she steady crying all the time. She pulling her hair out. She miserable. It's because that's what she actually is attracted to. And when women get older, they start to fall out of that role, right? They start to fall out of that role, and they'll a lot of times date down with dudes that they might not have been as attracted to in order to compensate with that, right? But then they don't treat the dude as well because he's not a dude they want the dude that arouses them, but then they want him to not cheat on them with nobody. It just don't work that way, because part of him having other women is what attracted you to him in the first place. Like, this is why they did studies and they got statistics that show when a man is married, he can pull way more women when he married and when he in a relationship than when he's single. Because women like men that can get other women, bro. Like, it's just what it is. Let's keep going.
Something casual or fancy?
Casual. I don't really do dates. I don't like meeting new people. Ever since I got my heart broken once, never again. I don't go on dates. Nothing. I don't look for nothing.
Well, how did he break your heart?
This is a deep question. He just beat me. That's it. He didn't let me go anywhere. He pistol with me. He broke all my phones. Okay.
How long were you with him?
3
I know
years.
females like this too, a lot of them. They be with a dude for years.
What gave you the courage to leave that
I
situation?
still talk to him and I still want to get back together, even though he did he fucked every friend I had.
Cheating on them.
He insulted me in every way. And I would still go back.
What's the hardest thing about? But what's making it so hard to leave?
The dick and the love. And I'm just in love with everything. I'm crazy. I fell in love with everything about him.
Y'all together for a long time?
3 years.
That's probably why.
But I fell in love with everything, and I would still want to be with him right now.
You don't see that as a red flag in yourself that you're going after the asshole?
No, because my child, like, I would just say, growing up, I was shown love different. Like, that's love to me.
That's love. Getting beat? Watching your man cheat on you?
It just comes out the other ear. I don't know.
But what makes you think you don't deserve better?
Because I haven't found it better. Well, I have, but, like, I was still in love with him. I would still think about him 24. Like, I don't know.
And we figured it out real quick.
Hold on, real quick. Let me just speak on that real quick, right? Did you hear this girl say this dude used to beat on her, bro? And she done found other dudes who don't do that. She don't want them, bro. She want the dude who beat on her, used to fuck all her friends. Like, that's the dude she want, because she's aroused by that emotional stimulation, bro. It's like a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what dude gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He fucking her friends. He treating her less than himself. he treating her like she a piece of shit. And I know it's sad to say, but and obviously the older a woman get, like when she older, she probably won't want that same kind of stuff. But when women are young, this is the kind of shit that they are mostly aroused. Women who are older are aroused by this shit too, but they know more about life, so they don't go for that type of stuff no more, right? Because they know more about life, they more experienced, they know, you know what I mean? But men aren't typically attracted to older women. Men are typically attracted to younger women, right? Because a man want to be able to teach you, right? And a lot of times that trauma, when she get older, that's gonna spiral into her like being controlling over a dude and being like, she probably gonna end up with a dude where she like bossing him around and he like her little bitch or something. Unless she stick with dudes like that her whole life that beat on her and stuff, like that could happen too. She could end up sticking with dudes like that her whole life. But she probably will not, if she do transition over to dating dudes who are weaker, like more, not weaker, but like, you know, pedestalize her, she not gonna treat them right, bro. She gonna cheat on them and all kind of stuff because she's just not used to that. You know, and she don't want that for real. You know what I'm saying? That's a little extreme to do beating on her and stuff like that, but that's an extreme example of when women are younger, bro. This is the type of stuff that they are attracted to, bro. They are attracted to, you know, a dude who basically treat her like basically a dude who. This is why, like, women, when they having sex, a lot of women like to get choked and stuff because women, and they like to get niggas to spit in their mouth and spit on them and nut on their face and stuff like that, and like, you know, they like for dudes to like mush their face in when, like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know, when you getting in on her, you know what I'm saying, and you mush her face in, like they like that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Because they like for a man to degrade them, bro. They like for you to show that you dominant and you're better than her. Women actually like that, bro. They gonna lie and say they don't. They do. Now, not older. Now, like I said, when older women will deny this, bro, because they got more life experience and they liked that stuff when they was younger. They still like it, but they've grown. They got more life experience, bro. So they not the same. You know what I'm saying?
On camera. Do you have a boyfriend?
Huh?
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, what's your name?
Taryn.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Where are you
Yeah.
from?
Here.
From here?
Yeah.
What are you doing tonight?
I don't
Look
know,
at it.
man. Down there.
John, where?
I think they wanted to go to Shakespeare.
I might be there in a minute. You want to give me a number or what?
Oh, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 35.
35.
Woo! What's up? You know like older?
I mean, I'm not that older.
Are you 21?
I go younger. I'm 22.
Perfect. Are you listening?
Yeah. I go younger.
Are you like younger guys?
Yeah.
You like illegal guys?
I've never gone older.
You want to try?
Huh?
You want to try?
Do I want to try? I don't know. Do I?
I promise you'll be worth it.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Why don't you give me a number? Let's find out.
Okay.
Look, you see how he just talked to her that? She need to go ahead and do it, bro. Because he probably gonna be able to teach her some stuff, show her some stuff, bro. She gonna be acting like a grown woman at 22. After she deal with him, she ain't gonna even want no dudes her age. She talking about she date dudes who younger. After she deal with him, she ain't gonna want to date dudes who 22. She gonna be talking about, I usually date dudes who 30 and up. Like, I don't know about you. You seem too mature. I promise you. You see how he came at her? He came at her straight and direct and like concise, clear and concise. Hey, look, I want you. What's happening?
It's always a friend. How long you been together?
A year.
About a year. Do you think that men
And it
can
wasn't like
cheat
she was
on women
19,
that they
bro.
love?
She was 22, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like she a grown woman. You feel what I'm saying? She's 22 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, 100%.
That's a bit of an age difference, you know, 13 years. But I mean, you know, I typically tell people they should shoot between 7 to 10 years, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. You know what I'm saying? 13 is kind of high, but I know plenty of people from. I got uncles and stuff like that married their wives. They 13 years, 15 years older than their wives, you know, and they've been married for years. You know, they gonna die together. You know, they got great marriages, great, excellent. So, we'll see nothing wrong with that.
So that would include your boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you think he'd be capable of doing something like that?
Because temptation is easy to give into. There might be somebody that looks better or maybe has more. So they're easy to fall for that. Everyone's looking for 20% when they have 80.
So, being that you understand that, if you found out that he had fun with another chick on a work trip, would you give him another shot or would you just dead it?
I would dead it
not even more of an incentive to work through things?
No, because like you should have respect for your partner. You should love your person enough to not disrespect them, no matter what, temptation or not.
But you just said a man can still cheat on a woman that he loves. Do you think the same thing goes for you?
No, not even a little bit.
So y'all are
She said partner, bro. That's already an L, if you ask me.
different.
Yes, to a certain extent, yes.
So why don't you have eyes for other men?
Because I love him. Because I'm for him. Regardless of like what he has or the money he's bringing in or the clout that he has, I'm for him. You know?
What's your age?
He ain't said nothing either. That's the end of that. But he ain't said nothing either. Dude just sitting there like, right. She don't even know about Tiana. She don't even know about Sarah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I need to keep that even more on wraps now because she owed that. But let me tell you something, man. She better stay with that dude. She ain't gonna do nothing but jump out here and meet a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna do nothing with her to her, but yeah, mush her face down. You know what I'm saying? You know, have her in her feelings and send her back to dog. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't gonna want her. You know what I mean? For real. So, you know, I mean, she be better off to stay with dude. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Give me y'all real, honest, true opinion, man, on this here. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.